Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's going better here. You know why? This is why. 500 milligram penicillin. A 10-day supply. And that's because I went to the doctor today. And the reason I went to the doctor is that, well, you remember I was talking about the swelling that almost certainly indicates an abscess here along the jaw and the gum line and whatnot. And I know this because I've had it 6 or 7 times in the last 3 years. I'm very familiar with it. Well, that swelling had been going down. In fact, it was almost gone like the day before yesterday. And then last night it came back. Yesterday and last night it came back. And it was with a vengeance, and it was swelling fast and heavy, and I decided, okay, enough of this noise, go into the doctor and get something to take care of this. I like to try to take care of these things myself as best I can, you know, with the heavy use of Listerine and whatnot to disinfect and whatnot. I use a lot of Listerine anyway because it's really the best solution for me. And a lot of the time I'm using it as a preventative measure to try to prevent things like this from happening. But it got hold, and it took hold real good, and it became obvious that it wasn't going to be anything I was going to do to get rid of it. So I went to the doctor, tell him what's going on. He sets me up with the penicillin, and I'm already noticing a little bit of relief. I took the first one a few hours ago, and I'm coming up on the second one, and by tomorrow the worst of the swelling should be down. And take the whole 10-day run and actually have some relief. I'm looking forward to that because I haven't been sleeping for anything. You know, with all this going on. It's hard to sleep when you're in that much pain. It really is. So it's a really positive thing. Now, I did have a moment of clarity that lasted long enough last night to get a Hermitcraft episode recorded, and I thought it was actually pretty reasonably good. Villagers on Elm Street. Yeah. Had a little bit of fun with that. That was good. And I got something I'm going to be doing on Creativerse real soon. Building a rather large mob spawner. As if the one that I just recently built isn't large enough. This one I think is actually a little bit larger and more involved. And it's aimed at a whole bunch of different kinds of mobs. And it's not my design. I'm using the blueprint out of the Steam Workshop. And it should prove interesting. From what I've read about it, it's a very effective build. And so we're going to find out about that real soon. But I just wanted to put this up there as having a little bit of positive news for once. Because I haven't had much of that lately. And I miss being able to report positive news. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.